What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 Common Sense as Ming. Last time we got our legitimacy up, managed to not suffer any horrible events, and declared war on Lang Xang. And I noticed we have a fleet that's not doing anything. So go out and keep trading. We also put the Temple faction back in charge. Now then, we're just finishing off these sieges. There we go. One siege down. There's no reason to go over there and help out with that one. We'll turn these occupations over to our vassal. Vassal's getting kind of large actually. It's going to cost a lot of Diplo points, but not much we can do about that. It's just the way with having large vassals. Now come on, siege it through. There we go. 100%. And we'll see about how much we can get out of this. It's not going to be very expensive thanks to the, well, the huge amount of unjustified demands we can get. And we'll even give this one to you. There we go. Can take a bit of money as well, I suppose. Yeah, sure. What will we gain? Our gain is 0.2 inflation. Well, we need money at this point. We don't really need it, but having it helps. So we'll do that. There we go. I'm getting a tad concerned about the size of our vassal. After all, the Liberty Desire, I imagine, is going to get quite high. Actually, speaking of that, what's our army at? Well, it's actually quite large. Didn't realise. Well, we could technically build another army if we wanted. I'd very much like to get these tactics up though. Now then, Lang Xang is no longer a problem at all. I can't do anything with them until my vassal deals with it, so nothing we can do there. Here we could do stuff, but we need a claim, and I don't think my vassal has a claim on them. Nope, he doesn't. Why? Because he's an administrator and isn't likely to go to war. Which is a shame. Speaking of that, actually, what's this guy like? He's a militarist. That's probably why they had a huge amount of claims. You gotta love militaristic vassals. They just put claims on everything. Now we could go to war against Bengal. Probably want to get some armies in position if we're going to do that though. Put an army, say, where's their castles? We'll go here in the mountains and then march into the grasslands. We'll do it that way. We'll have this army in reserve. Bring it over here. What else can we do? Who are you allied with? Bajapur and Delhi. Where's Bajapur? Them. They're actually quite high tech wise. Why are you at tech 18 and you only at tech 15? Must have had some terrible leaders. And some great ones. And who else? It was Delhi. So, there. Not scared of them. It might be worth actually co-belligerizing them. Although that would bring in Guajat and whoever you are. Them. Ahmednagar? 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 Mednagar? But I don't know how dangerous it'd all be. I mean, the highest tech is these guys and they're at the same level as me, which is scary. But I would very much like to get a province down here. That'd give us a nice staging ground to jump across to the African peninsula. We could go after Warsangali and then Kafka. And then Kaffa, because I want that coffee for some reason. I've just made it a goal. Speaking of, what's it actually give you? Trade, strategic goods, market share. We have pretty good market share in terms of China ware and tea, for obvious reasons. Where is our market share in coffee? Or I should say, who's got the trading bonus? They're sharing the trading bonus. It just gives plus 10% fort defense. Oh well, it's not a big deal then. Still, I'd like to get it. They have the largest share after all. Spices might not be a bad idea, and we could actually get hold of them without much trouble, I don't think. I mean, it's in you, and you are in India. Oh no, you're not, you're down here. Really? What do you have? Spices. All in Brunei and there. Well then, we have targets all of a sudden. They wouldn't vassalize to us, would they? No, more than 100 development. Fabricate some claims. Let's get this party started then. Speaking of, let's declare war on Brunei, shall we? They're actually allied with Delhi, of all people. How did that happen? Allied with... Wait, was I reading that wrong? No, but who are you allied with then? What did I read wrong? It says Delhi, but they're not allied with Delhi. What? I'm confused as to why you would join in. Oh, Defender of the Sunni Faith. Delhi's the Defender of the Faith. Wow. Okay, well, we'll co-belligerize you, and we'll declare war. Might want to watch out for the Bengal fleet, just in case. You don't have any scary allies, do you? You don't. Good. Declare war. 16 stack, but they're on Tech 15. We are not on Tech 15. Oh, hello. Sure. We'll get this. Whereabouts? Oh, sucks. Thankfully we have an army nearby, so... Automatic rebel suppression, they have no leaders. So that should be just fine. Colonies became self-sustaining. Was it this one? It was. Good. We'll start colonising... Actually we won't. We'll hold off a bit. Because of we don't have any men there. We won a battle apparently. Do they have a fort over here? Oh no, their forts are all up there. So we can safely siege this down, and it takes a long time actually. Why? Being pious and defensive mentality. Well, that would explain it. They are pious, defensive people. Takes a very long time, in fact, to actually siege them down. Oops, turn my fan on. Do not want to do that. And actually they have an enormous fleet, so let's be careful with ours. I doubt they'll come up here where our ships are trading, but never hurts to be safe. Okay, you don't need to do that. Let's get rid of them. I'm fine with breaking the siege, it's only a month's worth. Finish coring, or converting even. Oh, rebels have been crushed, very nice. Desiege that, so then we'll go up there. They're attacking a fort. Thankfully that fort was maintained. Could do some cannons in that army. Oh, whereabouts was this? Oh, they sunk all my cogs. Oh no, that's all 20 cogs gone. That sucks. Well, let's rebuild them all. It's only 200 gold. I like those 20 cogs I had. West Alaxas, very good. This will get done whenever it can. Wow. That being pious and defensive mentality certainly hurts when it comes to sieging provinces. Let's just go after their forts at this point. We can come back and just leave one stacks everywhere and carpet siege after we get the forts. I'm probably going to want to eat like all of them, if possible. And then we'll go after Sunda and get those spices. Oh, we have no leader in this army. Well, that's not very good. We have a tactics advantage, but we're actually going to lose that battle. Wow. I am shocked. The morale. Why is it got so high morale? The piousness, obviously. Well, we can't flee, but we'll be fleeing anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm surprised about that. And they looks like they're going to try and chase us. Thankfully we're shattered retreating. Oh no, they're not. I don't think that army will stack wipers. Somehow. Gain a CB. We should rush flatten them, technically. Make sure we actually have a leader down here this time. There we go. Get your 5 shock leader back. Copper is produced. Very nice. What's our tradition now? Not as high as I'd like. We are how far away? 2 years away from getting that. Or 1 and a bit, I suppose. Ooh. Stability, prestige, and tradition, or ducats and inflation reduction. I'm going to go for this one. Does that put us over 50? It does. Let's roll for a leader. A 5-2-1-1. Is that actually better than this guy? Is there a river crossing into here? There isn't. But 5 fire is really good. So we'll keep the 5 fire guy here. I'm a tad worried about this army not reinforcing very quickly. They do have a very large morale bonus, and this is jungle. When will they arrive? The 26th. Can we escape? Definitely not. If we forced march, we might be able to. No, we can't. Well, sit there and take it on the chin, I suppose. How are they doing so much damage? I don't understand. Their morale is good, but we have a higher discipline, higher tactics. So why are we losing? That's confusing me greatly. Can we get a reinforced speed guy? We cannot. You know, I didn't expect Bengal to be this much of a troublesome. They're only on tech 15, and yet being pious is somehow destroying me. I don't understand. I will flee into the unknown if I have to. Or they're going to cancel my core, aren't they? And it's nearly finished. I'll cancel it myself, thank you very much. We don't have any forts down here either. This is not going well. Where is my navy? Oh yeah, it got sunk. Never mind. You know what, walk into the wilderness. Actually, just heal up first. There we go. Now walk into the wilderness and go after their capital. Because I can do that. Yeah, you might have to fight natives, but natives aren't going to pose a problem. Unless we roll zeros and lose 100 men. Oh, come on, we've just got to get that tech upgrade. That tech upgrade would help out tremendously. That's right, you come back up here. Defend your capital. Is any of this actually worth standing in? It's all jungle. Well, our army will heal while it's there. We could technically go bring another army down, but that's a 38 fleet, so maybe not. Just gonna have to do it with this army then. I'm really wondering about the general, though, that's the thing. Is there a river crossing? Show the province. Province, please. Misclicking all over the place. Is it not safe there's a river crossing? It's an important centre of trade. We lost some fleets. Oh look, they did actually come up here and attack. Slightly. Do we not have carracks somewhere? We do. Although I don't think that would make much difference. We might do. Unmothball them. Oh, here they come. That's a 22 stack. Can't help but feel we might get stack wiped here. We're holding off pretty good, but rolling poorly. That's just not going well, is it? Man, I can't understand it. I know the amount of units can make a huge difference, but still, we have tactics advantage. Unless, apparently, Bengal doesn't care about tactics. So, it must just be that morale damage. They're just doing enormous morale damage and there's nothing we can do about it. Speaking of, you stay there. I hate playing the naval game, I can't do it. Also, let's get some mercs because we need them. Just get huge amounts of mercenaries to help out. This is jungle. If we were to swap leaders for our shock leader, we have mostly fire, so would that actually make any difference? I suppose shock is slightly higher, so we will go for our shock leader. Also, the maneuver will stop him from not taking any river crossings. 5th of September, 4th. Yeah, we're just not getting away from this guy. Which means we're probably going to lose this war unless I ship troops over as quickly as possible. Go in there and help out. Don't roll zeros. Good. That's what we need. We're not going to survive this one, unfortunately. Cancel those mercs. And them there. Still, I don't think they can stack wipe. They did not, thankfully. But we're not going very far. Which is a big problem, because they can move and we can't. Yeah, we need to get an extra fleet over here. Light ships. Group them together. Our others aren't really ready yet. Join up with the Carracks as soon as the Carracks are finished. We'll even get the 46 barks out as well. What do they have down here? Mostly barks and Carracks, I'm guessing. So we could win a naval battle. It would be possible. Stop protecting trade. We need all the fleets we can get. We also need troops. Speaking of, I should probably create a template for an army. 10, 4 and 6. I think that's a good combo, right? I have no idea, truthfully. Pop it just there. Now then, how's things going down here? Poorly. Good to know. Let's spam out some mercs down here. Not that, I want mercs. How long does it take to build them? Okay, get out this tab, please. Oh, wonderful, now they're coming after me again. Our army's just not reinforcing quickly enough. Or they're just sieging too quickly. Aggressive expansion impact. Yeah, that morale damage they're doing is just unfathomable. And we got stack wiped. So there goes that army of 14 or whatever it was. Which hurts a lot. Thankfully we've got ones in the works. And we're just going to have to spam those down there. Although it will be an army of 20. So, did we lose our general? We did not. Good. At least that's good, I should say. Man, Brunei is apparently a lot stronger than I realised. Tech 15 and, you know, just tactics difference and all that stuff not applying. Still, December we'll have our next upgrade. Can we get that up any quicker? I don't know how many months taking this guy will shave off. We'll do it though. It shaved off how many months? September. 2 months. Not long enough to equate the value of the guy. Still, I'd rather have discipline. There's our infantry ready. Our fleet will be ready in a few days along with our cannons. That'll be our 20 stack ready. Could probably do with a couple more infantry. Don't know, it won't let me build here. Oh, no money. That would explain it. Not having money apparently does affect things like that. April, we'll speed this up. If Brunei invades me on the mainland, they're not going to win. I will destroy them with every single army I have. And stack wipe them. But we need to get a fleet down there. Thankfully we have a fleet of about 90 ships. So we should be able to do it. But then again, I said that about attacking Brunei. So, you know, it could go either way. June. Come on, hurry up. I need the rest of those ships. And we've got the ships now. I need to get rid of this advisor is what I need to do, because he's just costing me enormous amounts of money for very little actual stuff. But I want to keep him till September at least. Come on. Just by speed 5 it, in fact. That's how much I don't want to have to keep waiting. There we go. Give me that Gustavian infantry. Upgrade to Asian musketeers. We'll even upgrade our Diplotech. Get the brig now. The brig is an upgraded version of our current ship. We'll kick you off because I don't want you anymore, and we'll hire back the discipline guy. You can all join up there, or I should say in the port. We'll get them an admiral as soon as we have Diplo points. That's going to be a couple months as well. I don't really want to risk going into battle without an admiral. I've suffered too many defeats at the hands of not having an admiral. How's the loans looking? 1500. Expensive. Still, a fleet of 75 should be able to hold its own, depending on what they have. They're on Tech 13, we're on Tech 13. They probably have the upgraded ships. Let's upgrade them while we wait for the Diplo points. What was it we're upgrading? Well, just the brigs. So not a big deal then. We've got some overextension apparently, or some aggressive, not aggressive expansion, peasantry in those 3 provinces that they sieged up. Well, nothing we can do except wait. Oh, admin tech's about to get up as well. Good. Put us one step closer to getting to that Tech 18. Yep, Brunei's Oxide Poso. Really, they're actually shipping troops over? Good on them, I suppose. Still, take no prisoners now. Yeah, you put your fleet there. I'm gonna go after your capital. Our ships are nowhere near fully repaired. Do I have a dock here? I do have a shipyard. So they are repairing faster than normal. 2 more months and then we'll move out with an admiral. Hopefully we can get a good one. We have 62 naval tradition, so we should get a good one. Hopefully plenty of, I don't know, shock, fire, something. I don't mess around with the navy. Can we check? This makes no sense to me. Well, I guess we'll just hope for the best. There we go. Get an admiral. A 222 sounds okay. But then again, we could have had a 555. So get down to the coast of Sarawak. Actually, to the coast of Brunei, because we have a place we can drop our troops off directly in port. And this time it will be take no prisoners. In fact, can I fully take them? No, I can't. But I could take a lot of them, and I'm going to. I'm going to cut them completely down to size. Also, I want you in charge. Shiming Lu, or Lao. And go take that province over. And you can go stand out here and blockade. That should give us a bit of an advantage. Still only +2 even with 6 cannons. It's a high level fort, I'll give it that. Suffering a -1. There's an army there as well. We need to go and take that. I nearly forgot about it. Yeah, that can be unhappy for a time. Oh yeah, I also forgot about Delhi. Are they doing anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, in that case, that's fine. Can we actually get over there? We cannot, which is a shame. Well, just keep sieging. Got 5 minutes left. Ouch. Yeah, why did that happen? Our guy wasn't that old. He was like 30. Okay, well that sucks a lot. Conquer... I don't think I want any of those places. Let's colonise. But once again, stuff hits the fan. Ooh. This is not going to be good. We have a regency as well. That's crippling us in terms of... It's actually decreasing. Oh god, and we're going to be at that for 5 years. Oh good god, this is where things get horrible. We're in the middle of war as well. I wasn't expecting this war to take years. I was expecting it to take like a couple of months. Maybe a couple of years actually. But damn Brunei. Your stupid piousness. It's crippling me. Well, let's get that thing sieged out. We're just going to have to cross our fingers, I suppose. I still don't know why our guy died, but apparently he didn't have a long life. And we still have a weak claim. Oh no, that's our guy. Never mind. He's 10. Our regency's not bad though. Hey, we got some discovery spreads. What did we find? We found Bermuda. Hey, we can see the 13 colonies. We can nearly see in North America. Or most of North America. Or a part of North America, I suppose. Let's hurry up and get this siege down so we can actually move properly. We gained a conquest primitive CB against you. Apparently someone still exists over here. We could in fact go to war with them. Provided we weren't in the Regency. That would be strange. Somehow get colonies, or yeah, somehow get a colony. We are losing money apparently. Or we were, somehow. We could get Lithuania to like us. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm annoyed about the fact that we're losing prestige or legitimacy, because that hurts a lot. In fact, this is how things get really bad and we start bleeding heavily. Let's hurry up and get this siege done. Just need those good rolls. Gonna speed this up to ×5 as well. Not really bothered about our own land being sieged, but god damn it takes so long. At least the tactics difference is now providing a huge bonus to us. But defensive mentality and being pious, not much we can do about that. Can't make them not be pious. I'll take the... I should take the ducats, because I want to get that debt paid off. A couple of months and we should have all we need. 21%. Come on, we can do it. Then we can go after this army here and destroy him for making my life miserable in this war. And also apparently costing my ruler's life. Somehow. He wasn't a general, so I'm really confused how he died. I suppose he just wasn't very strong. Are you going to meet me? 15th and 15th, you are. Well, it's grasslands, so you do that. Ooh. I want stability. Yeah, now who's laughing? Stack wiped you. And now the music gets really epic all of a sudden. Yeah, put you in your place, didn't it? Where's that province anyway? Is that a Russian one? It is. Let's go get some vengeance in this last minute. Destroy these armies. I'm sorry, are you forming up an army there? Let's go stomp it. How much manpower do they have? Brunei, they have 5,000 manpower. Let's go take their capital. Do. I'm sure a vassal will be more than capable of destroying his army. I'm going to take like every province here as well. Actually, what was they have? They have spice, don't they? Yeah, I want all these spice provinces. I don't know why I want them. I want them though. In fact, if we quickly go back to trade goods, because we have to end this part here. Spices give us spy offensive, so useless, but I want it. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to more, feel free to leave a comment as well. And I will see you all next time.